Evening all. So it's one of them videos where it's not showing the perfect world of this hobby. Nitrite is my issue at the moment. As you can see through the roof, the old colour chart, we're somewhere up the top. Not good. I've had this issue all day. Changing the water, sorting the filter. Now I've got two things that have happened. First one is the outer ring of my nexus has stopped moving, and I honestly don't know why. I've recently put a new big air pump on it, which was working perfectly, hasn't lost any power. Tested it on another brand new piston air pump, which is even more powerful. Can't get it moving. I have to put on a second air pump to get any movement at all. So I don't know what's happening in there. I don't know if I've pulled a connector out or something. I don't know how long it's been going on for. It was fine the other day. So, and the second issue is, take these out, added some new fish. So the bio load has gone up at the same time on the pond. Take that out. As you can see, there is the gashiki. It was added at the weekend, and he's about 40 plus, roughly, centimetres. So obviously he's had quite a bio load. So I am currently, after doing several water changes today to try and combat the issue, I have added the last part of my prime that I had left. This stuff is liquid gold in these situations. For those who don't know, this says it detoxifies ammonia, nitrate and trite. It binds itself to them, basically makes the molecule too big for the fish to absorb. The filter can still eat it, so it's a win-win. So I've got as much in there as I had left. I didn't have enough to treat the whole thing, but hopefully I've got enough to make it so it's not critical level yet. Yeah, so what I'm doing, as I can't seem to get this down quickly, I'm going to reduce the media in the outer chamber there. Fortunately, as luck would have it, and I was putting together a little video for this, I did actually recently pick up a boatload of stuff on eBay. As you can see, I've got another nexus there, which I'm in the process of trying to set up to this pool, which I've thrown up tonight. That is currently filling, and I'm trying to work out some plumbing out of what I've got to hand. I don't have everything, but if I can get some media in the outer chamber, which will help this one move, take some fish out of here, spread the bio load, pop them in there. I've got some smaller ones in here that I was going to try and move on anyway, so it just means I'm doing that a bit sooner. So yeah, nitrite problem on a really established filter, but I've had problems with this nexus lately. And at first it was because I was using too small an air pump. I'm now using the correct rated one, and it has been fine. I cannot honestly tell you what has happened or what has changed to make that media not move. That is temperature related or what? Something has happened. Probably got too much media in there. Can't remember exactly how much I put in there. I think I was pushing it, but like I said, it has been fine. So yeah, I'll cut back when I've got a bit further. This is the second-hand Nexus picked up cheap. When I say cheap, I mean dirt cheap. Good old eBay. I had a Luton van. Picked up two of these actually. We split them. Dad's had one, I've had one, but there's quite a few bits missing or changed or altered or stuff. I was running a drum run in this, which actually I also picked up for a future video. But yeah, for now this is my emergency filter. Not a bad setup for an emergency tank. So it's midnight. A little whisper. I'll wake all the neighbours up. I'm sure they're sick of me. This is as far as I got. Got it half filled. Got this plumbed in. Doesn't leak there. Inner chamber doesn't leak. Just testing the waste. And the outer chamber does. I've put this small, you can't see in this light, my small shower kept spinning in circles. The nitrite was affecting him, so I've made the decision to wink him out. He's always the weakest, I feel. something's wrong, he picks it up first. Taken, kind of taken a risk really, but cut the quarantine short for some of the new fish, and some are grown on for my dad's pond, so we've transported them out. So the bio load is reduced in there. Done a big water change on the indoor one. It's all pitch black, you can't see it, so I'm shutting it all down. But so the bio load being reduced hopefully will allow the filter to process what's in there. Obviously cut the food. I still don't understand why my outer chamber has stopped moving when it has been working fine. I don't know if I've knocked a pipe off at the bottom of the nexus. I'll show you on this one. At the bottom of the nexus there's that flashing light's annoying. Just about to see it in this light. There's a T-piece and the ring. Yeah, ring runs around. I don't know if that one of those has come out and it's not giving full pressure in all the plate. I don't know. I'm guessing, but I'll find out when I get some media out. I've got work in the morning. I shall carry on filling this up and then try and get on with this tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately I've got a half day, a little girl's birthday, but I need to try and get this sorted. See, again, as I said, this was for a future project, as was the pool. I'm lucky I had it in the pump, but I was going to replace all the airlines and stuff because this is quite old and tatty, but it'll do the job for now. I'll get it working of sorts. Hopefully I don't lose any fish. Anyway, like I said, midnight, so I will do an update tomorrow.